Howdy, this is Brett, TN Living. I was out looking around the yard at all the different bushes and stuff the other day, and noticed the cherry bushes was getting ripe. If I can get this pulled down here. You can see the cherries down there. I think the birds have done beat me to quite a bit of it. This is probably our best year yet on them. They ain't very old plants. They're just 2 or 3 years old. But they're kind of hidden here and there. There was a few on the top, and I've ate a few. And like I said, the birds probably beat me to a few. But these are good sweet cherries. They're good eating cherries. I don't remember the brand. I hooked them up and found cherries that was edible right off the vine. I've got another set I'll show you here in a minute. It's just now getting started. They're a black cherry, or they call it Virginia cherry. They're a little more sour, a little more, I don't know, it's a little different flavor a lot of people don't like, but when they're really ripe, I like them. While we at it, this is our dwarf mulberry tree, black mulberries. It's just now producing. Our big tree, full-size tree, done produced a bunch of mulberries, and we done picked them and they're done gone. Birds done took care of the rest. This is just now starting to turn. Need one for the cameraman. We had 2 of them. One of them didn't come back this year at all. I cut them way back every year because I planted them really in a bad spot, but they're right in front of my solar panels. These things get 10, 12 feet tall. Summertime it don't hurt anything, but fall I've got to cut them because the angle of the sun here in the south, they're in the way. I'll take you to the black cherries. Okay, these are, when I bought them they called them Virginia cherries. They make a black cherry. They're kind of sour and kind of rough flavored until they get really dark colored. They just now starting to be green berries. There'll be several that'll turn black and fall off. There's one. I get it turned, get the leaves off of it. You can see it's already dark. It's aborting, that one, but there's all kinds of them on it. Yeah, I don't know what's growing in the middle of this cherry bush, but ever since I had it, it's got a different kind of tree growing in the middle of it. I can cut it down. I can cut it all the way down to a stump and it'll come back every year. But I'm afraid to do much to it because I don't want to kill my black cherry bush. Here's the other one. This one I had to cut way back. It had a lot of dead limbs on it. I was afraid we were going to lose it. But it's come back, looking pretty good. It ain't got hardly any berries on it, but maybe next year we'll get a harvest off it. Some of your older limbs, like this one, get it turned just right. It's got several on it. And the bottom of this limb, it's got several. We're slowly growing all kinds of fruit trees and berry bushes. Or go look at the musky dime. That'll be the next one. Okay, this is our little musky dime plant. Little musky dime bush. Yeah, I've got a neighbor wearing the weed beater. I turned on the camera, they cranked up the weed eater. I don't know. Seemed like we had the same timing. This bush is 5, 6 years old now. It took a couple years to even get it up higher than 6 or 8 inch tree, or 6 or 8 inch bush. It was give to me. Somebody had broke it at the nursery. They set it to the side and I said something about it and they said, take it home with you. It's broke anyway. If you can save it, it's yours. It's supposed to have been a golden musky dime, but that was what broke off actually with the graft. But it's plain old like you see in the wild muscadine around here. They're all in the woods here. The people ain't gathering the vines, don't pull them down, they're hanging everywhere. And it's close to our Concord grapevine. You see the grapes on our little Concord grapevine. These have been here many years. As you can see by the size of the vine, they've been here for years. We planted two of them actually. Set up a trellis for them to run on, and one of them died and the other one has since took up the trellis for both. Which ain't a bad thing. This is a white seedless grape. This has been many years of hard work to get it up this size. Every time it would grow, didn't matter if it growed a foot, it'd get broke. If it growed 2 foot, it got broke. This thing's been here 4 or 5 years and it's just now getting head high. Something's always seemed to hurt. Put the hurt on it and break it somehow. We're proud it's finally up here. Of course, these are our wild blackberries. Our tame blackberries is on the other side. I skipped them, I guess. This is the pink grape. Now, I don't know what it'll be now because it got up 5, 6 feet tall last year. Starting to grab hold of the wire. We built a trellis out of wire on this one. Everything was looking good. All the leaves fell off in the fall. It had a nice good sized vine. Something bit it, or something chewed it in two. Took a big plug out of it. Left me with it just barely sticking out of the ground. Nothing to work with, what I was thinking to say. Left me with really nothing to work with. I figured it was dead. But it's made its comeback. This is another pink grape. This one so far has made it. It's been broke several times. For some reason or another, everything likes to get a hold of you grapevines. I've been told a rabbit could actually bite them, chew them up. Not sure what got it, but I'm hoping I can protect these. This fall there'll be wire around them. We'll put chicken wire or hardware cloth or something around them. Let's move on to a different berry. Now this is our elderberry. It's been growing for a few years. It's about to get head high now. I got a lot of berries off of it last year. I was proud of it. Turned out really well. It's not the real dark berries, but it's good berries. It puts on a lot of berries. Puts on a lot of sucker plants on the bottom, which I gotta get to work on. That's another one of our berries. This little bush and these two big bushes are plums. The two big ones are American plum. This one is a peach plum, I believe. Just some of the stuff around our yard here. This big bush is a lycopene berry. I believe I actually see some on it. You see the little tiny berries. And nobody in my family really likes the lycopene berry, but me, I like them. I'm happy to get any kind of fruit off a tree. It's not my favorite fruit, but it's edible. This overwhelmed little bush is a goji berry. It was a lot larger and my wife started trimming on it. It's about twice the size, and she found a bird's nest and quit, but it was more than what the bird wanted. She didn't come back for her little ones. Now this grapevine is in front of the gazebo. It's only actually on the other side of the muscadines. It was called a riverbank grape. I don't know that I can find one of them little grapes. It had a bunch on them. We got a real cold night, and I think the frost might have got them. But it puts on little tiny grapes. They're About the size of them little yellow BBs that the little air guns used to shoot. Maybe a little larger. They got a good sweet flavor if you can get them, but the weather usually gets them before anything else does. Turn around here. These are the tame blackberries. Somebody asked some questions about them earlier, but we're in the regrowing stage. We had some really big canes last year. Been getting gallons of berries. We lost pretty well all of our big canes last year. Something happened to them. We cleaned around them, we put the mulch around them, and they just didn't make it. I forgot about this little bush. This is I have to think about it for a minute. A Rona berry. Yeah, it's got lots of little berries started on it. There again, it's got I think, a pretty good flavor. I'm the only one in the family that really eat them. I like making juice out of them. They got a real strong flavor, not a real sweet flavor, so you have to sugar them a little bit to make juice, but I think they're good. Supposed to be another one of the super fruits. Supposed to be good for you. Kind of like the goji berry and the lycopene. Of course, you've seen the video about the wonderberries in the tubs and the huckleberries in the back in the tubs. On the porch is bottom row there is the start of blueberries. I ordered them from the Tennessee nursery. And I got a whole lot of running around, and I got some really bad plants. I don't know, y'all might have had good luck with them, but I probably won't buy from them again. I ordered 2 plants, supposed to have been 2 bare root blueberry plants. I got basically what looked like broke off sticks off of them. They had no roots to bear, as I told them. You couldn't call them, they wouldn't answer the phone. You could leave a message, they wouldn't call you back. I finally got an email through to them and got part of my money back because they overcharged me for them. And eventually I finally sent them a letter and told them I really wasn't happy with my plants, and I got no response. So probably won't never do business with them again. But I took the 2, cut off part of this one here and put it back in the dirt, and I've managed to make 2 plants. How good they're going to be, I don't know, because that one's long and leggy, but I'm hoping I can keep working with them. If I can keep growing a few more limbs, I'll just keep making them off of it. These nice looking trees here is supposed to be cranberry, but they're the bitter cranberry. You pull one of them berries off when it's bright and red and take one bite, or even just bite down on it, you'll wish you never done it. But we've got 2 of them. Still got stuff growing. Still got plants for the garden. Another cranberry, same thing. It's very nasty. You can see the berries are still on there from last year. Nothing will eat them. But it is fun to get somebody to try it. Well, I about forgot about these berries here. These are raspberries. Some of these are black raspberries, some of them are red raspberries. Yeah, they look pretty rough. We've had them separated for years in 2 different spots, and you know how they migrate. If you got them, they'll grow and move over and grow and move over, and they finally got to the point where they was in the way of things. Some of these would grow down the muscadine, some of these was growing next to the house. We decided this year to dig up the good plants, put them all together in one spot, and we're starting our raspberry patch here. As the other ones come up, I'll dig them up and move them, but so far we haven't found just a few canes this year. And last but not least, our strawberries. You know, we did videos over the raised bed for the strawberries and the building of the netting over the strawberries. these up. These are our first year strawberries. We got them, they was this bare root. They have really growed. Very proud of them. We get a few berries pretty much every night. You can see a little bit of red down in there. Some more of our bare root ones this year. These were our old ones we dug up from our previous bed. We kept getting fire ants in the previous bed. I wound up with, I think, 21 plants out of over 150 of them. Every time we treat the fire ants, we'd either kill the berry bush or kill the strawberry bush, or they'd build on top of it and smother it out. We finally got a few out of it and just moved away from it. That's pretty well the tour of our berries. I can't think of any other ones. We got so much stuff growing here. I'll try to do a video over all the fruit trees the next time. But hope you enjoyed. God bless.